everybody and welcome back to Mama Saves. This is my channel where I do a little bit of cash stuffing, a little bit of budgeting and try and pay off as much debt as I possibly can. You'll have to excuse my nails, they're all chipped, I've just not had a chance to do them. So I just wanted to have a quick check of where we're up to. So I've been logging my no spend days, and as you can see from here we've had 3: Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Sunday we had to spend because we always go to support the rugby club after the children have had their session, and then we are here today on Monday the 30th, and this is when we've received our £145 child benefit payment. Nothing else due to come in this week. Mileage I've got, it's always a 10th working day which takes us to the 14th, but it might be sooner than that, so we'll see. Going back onto last week's budget, I won't run through everything with you, but there was my salary came in, obviously I rolled over a little bit. My husband contributed 130. If you watch my last video, you remember saying I wasn't going to add that in until I knew how much it was, which gave us a total income of £2,211.16. Most of our bills came out as expected. The phone top up and the internet didn't debit in that first week, so I've zeroed those out, and £20 less was sent to debt on that particular week. All of this was similar to what I expected. I had to pay for rugby, which I've not previously paid for. That was coming out of my husband's account, but I have added it to mine, and obviously he's given me some money over to deal with it. And then I had to look at my car insurance. So obviously you can see that I paid my car insurance already here, but I looked at my quote and it was ridiculous. So what I decided to do was look for a new quote. So I did, and I had to pay an upfront cost of £68.27. So our total outgoings were a little bit more at 97744, leaving us with £1,233.72 remaining. In terms of what we spent, charity was what it was expected. As I said before, dinner money was more. After school club was the same. Cash was stuffed at £100. I spent about £80 on miscellaneous. That was just payments for can't remember what that was for now actually. What was that £80 for? Oh, it'll come to me. I'll pop a little note on the screen to tell you what that was about. I gave the kids pocket money. We put gas and electric top-ups on because I didn't account for that within my budget, silly of me. And my hair appointment came a week earlier than expected, and that cost me £60. And then I spent £12 on clothing. It's not for me, it was for the baby, so that's allowed. So a total of £413.50 was spent, leaving us with £820.22. Then if you would have seen in my last video, you would have seen what I put into my sinking funds. So a total of £220 went into sinking funds, which left £622 remaining. I've paid a huge £597.42 off debt in the first week, which left us with a rollover of £2.80. Obviously not enough to get through the month. So this week, the child benefit came in at £145 and we rolled over £6. That's a total of £151 coming in. The phone top up came out this week instead, so that's £10. The internet came out at £22, and the additional debt payment that I just mentioned came out at £20, so that was a total of £52, leaving £99 remaining. I've not made a payment to After School Club yet because that's not quite due. I'm going to cash stuff £50 today. £12.50 has been sent to school for dinner money, which is a total of £62.50, leaving £36.50 remaining. Obviously, because we're very tight this week, nothing has gone into savings, and the final credit card payment came out at £27.57, which has left us with a rollover of £8.93 to take us into the next week. The following week, I am expecting about £200 from mileage. There's going to be no bills. Dinner money and After School Club will need to be paid, but then everything else will be able to be stuffed. So that is the plan for the following week. So, move this out of the way for now. So as I said to you before, I have got £50 to cash stuff. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Not a lot at all, but we're hoping to not need to spend much this week. So this is just going to go into my purse. I don't think I need anything for household this week, so that's going to be kept on its own. Miscellaneous, I'm going to pop £10 in there just for any little bits and bobs we might need to get. Petrol, I don't think we need to put anything in petrol. I think we're okay for now. Food shop, I'm going to put 20 in food shop because my husband actually went out and did a big food shop for us, so we just need little bits to top up this week. Broken this envelope. And social, tell you what, I'll put a £10 in social, and I will go back to petrol and I'll just put £10 here just in case I need it. So that is the money for this week. Like I say, if my mileage payment comes in any earlier, I will cash stuff earlier, just so that at least we're not struggling. But I'm aiming for as many no spend days as possible. Today should be a no spend day, and I'm hoping for as many as I can get this week. So that is where the £50 goes. I have got £3 left from last week in cash. So that's just in coins in here. And my plan for this is going to be to try and keep hold of it. If I don't, that's fine. But what I want to use this for is to add notes to it to make enough to go in the envelope challenge. So we need envelope 11 and envelope 12. So I'm thinking if I can get two £10 notes at somewhere within maybe the next cash stuff in, then I'll be able to do 2 envelopes. So we'll see how we get on. So let's just keep that in there for now. Okay, so that's it for now. Just one more thing. So, I don't know if you'll remember this, but in an old video I showed you this that I got from DD Louise Budget, and it basically is a Happy Mail challenge, and under each of these circles is a Etsy that I would love to buy some budgeting items from. But what I did was I scratched this off towards the end of last year, and I really do need to go and pop over to Jade's store, Oxmail Studios, and make an order. I've not done that yet, so I'm not scratching anything off until I've actually spent there. So I think I'll probably make an order when I get paid at the end of this month. I don't think I'll do it when I get my next lot of money. However, I already know what I want to order and I've put it in my basket. So you've seen that I've broken some of the envelopes that go in my Saffiano. So I actually am going to order some. So I think that's what I'm going to go and get from Jade the next time I order. And then once I've done that, I'll scratch off the next one and then I know who I'm shopping with next. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this video. Nice and short but sweet. I will keep you updated on Instagram as to how I'm doing with my spending and my no spend days, and then I will be back as soon as my mileage payment comes in to do my next cash stuff in. Like I say, this could be next week or it could be later this week. We'll just see how we get on. But for now, I'll see you soon. Bye.